Hey guys, this is Steve with TronicsFix again. Today we're going to be talking about how to get your stuck discs out of your PS4. Now there's several reasons discs may be stuck in your PS4. It could be because, it just randomly stopped working, it doesn't turn on anymore, something like that. So there's two different ways of doing it depending on which model you have. The 1000 models and the 1100 models has one way to do it, and then the 1200 models have another way to do it. So I'm going to take you through each one and show you how to do it on each one, and then you'll know how to get your disc out of your PS4 if it stops working. Okay, so the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and remove your hard drive cover. It slides off, you go like this, and then slide it back in just a little bit and it'll just come right off like that. Then what you're going to see is this. You got your hard drive right here, and over right in this gap right here, down here in the side air vent here, you're going to see what looks kind of like a black screw, but what's going to fit in there is a Phillips screwdriver. I've got a fairly small one here, and what you need to do is go right in between the vents there and watch the way I'm turning it. I'm going to turn it around this way. So we're going to turn it like this, and keep your eye right here, and you're going to see the disc come out. Now this will show you how long it actually takes for the disc to start coming out. You have to spin it quite a bit. A lot of people think it just comes right out and then you're done, but it does take a bit of time for the disc to actually come out. Now you can see it coming out right now. And once it starts getting most of the way out, you can see if you can slide it out. And it just slides out like that. So this is, again, on the 1000 models and 1100 models. And that's all there is to it, just the little screw right down in there. I don't think I can get a close enough view to where you can actually see that. I will readjust the camera and I'll get a view of that for you so you can actually see the screw in there. So there's not a great way to get a view of that screw, but it's right down under here. So you would put your screwdriver right in between one of these vent holes right here, and there'd be a screw right down here that you turn, and you can see the arrow right there of the way you turn it. So if you're looking at it like this, you're going to have your screwdriver down in there, and it's going to go counterclockwise. So just pay attention to how it's oriented when you're trying to get it out, and it'll go counterclockwise to get your disc out. Okay, now we're going to take a look at the 1200. So we've got the 1200 model here. We're going to go ahead and do the same thing on this one. We got to take off the hard drive cover, so it slides this way, and then you slide it back this way just a little bit, and then it just pulls off. And then it's going to kind of be the same thing on this one, except for this, you're going to need to take the hard drive out. If you notice right here, there's a little hole. I'll get a better view of it here. That little hole right there is covered by the hard drive, so you got to get that out first. And on this one, there's even arrows showing you which way to go. So what we're going to do is take this screw out, just for the hard drive, and then all we need to do is just slide the hard drive out just a little bit until that hole becomes uncovered. And then you just stick your screwdriver down in there, and then this one, it's going to go clockwise. So we're going to keep spinning this, watch right under the hard drive there, and see if we see the game disc coming out. Okay, I can see it now. So once you get it far enough out, just pull gently. You don't want to pull really hard because you can dislodge the rollers in there. But then we got our disc out. So that tells you how to get your disc out of a 1200 model. Now for some reason online I've seen a lot of places where people say, oh, that's not possible. They took the manual eject screw out or something like that. But they didn't actually take it out. They just moved it and made it just a little bit more difficult because you have to take the hard drive out. But it's really not hard, so if you have a disc stuck in your 1200 model PS4, that's how you get it out. Okay guys, so that's how you get your stuck disc out of your PS4, whether it's a 1000 or 1100 model, or whether it's the 1200 model. Keep in mind the 1000 and 1100, they have the glossy cover over the hard drive, and the 1200 models have the matte cover over the hard drive, so they're not shiny. But that's how you get your disc out, no matter which one it is. And just a quick thing I want to say about our channel. We've got several cool things coming up. The first is we have an Xbox One S coming in the mail. It's going to be here hopefully by Wednesday. We're going to do a teardown. We're going to take a look and see what things are going to likely be wrong with it. We'll, you know, take a look at the power supply, the HDMI ports, stuff like that, and see what they look like. And let you guys see what's inside. So keep an eye on our channel for that. We also are going to obviously have the PS4 VR headset that's coming out. We'll be taking a look at that, and as soon as we can get our hands on one. So you may want to subscribe, keep an eye on our channel, and we'll take some cool stuff apart. Thanks for watching.